No, I grew up in Fayetteville, North Carolina, which is a city of about 350,000 people. So my favorite place in DC is the Logan Circle neighborhood. It's where I live. It's a historic neighborhood. It has a really interesting history. Originally, right after the Civil War, or during the Civil War, what's now Logan Circle is actually a refugee camp for newly freed slaves from Virginia and Maryland. Beautiful part of Logan Circle is all the architecture, the historic homes, the Victorian houses. The house just a couple houses down was built by Ulysses S. Grant's son, so very historic. It's actually the only neighborhood, or the only circle in DC that's still completely residential. There's no businesses around the circle itself. We got the apartment sight unseen, but it turned out to be a great location. We had a friend, and when we sent her the address to see what she thought about it, she just said, "Oh, that's right next to Church Key, one of my favorite bars in DC." So we figured it must be a good place. I think my favorite part about the neighborhood is how it's still a little up and coming. It's still a little edgy, in a fun way. It's not a real sterile place. It's not the suburbs. You feel like you're in the middle of a bustling city, and just all the restaurants and bars that have sprung up over the last couple of years, I think, are just, it's where everybody wants to be on the weekends or during the week. So I think I'm fortunate to live here, and people that work at the restaurants and the bars and the stores around here, you sort of get to know them. There's sort of a really nice neighborhood vibe around here, again, even though we're in Washington, D.C., and a really busy neighborhood. I think Logan Circle people kind of take pride in being able to say that they live in Logan Circle.